A socio-political group in southeastern Nigeria, OHANAEZE NDIGBO, has described the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB NNAMDI KANU, as the greatest enemy of the Igbo people in the past 200 years. This was made known by the group's Secretary General, Barrister Uche Okuku, who confirmed that KANU collected a lot of money from enemies of Igbos to destroy the southeast. Okuku insisted that the exploits of Nnamdi Kanu was destroying Igbo chance to produce the next president of the country. He said, "This is a man that asked Igbo to destroy their voters' registration cards and not to vote. 48 hours to the election, he collected money from PDP and asked the people to vote. So what will they have used to vote?" Kanu's action undermines the interest of NDIGBO politically. He's an enemy of the Igbo man. In any serious land and climb, they will catch him and flog him because he's undermining our people. Today, you can see the votes that came out of Igbo land. 3,000 votes from Abia, 600,000 votes from Anambra, 500,000 votes from Enugu, 300,000 votes from Ebonyi, 500,000 votes from Imo. Is that the number of votes that will produce Igbo president? All the votes from the southeast are not up to that of Jigawa and Katsina. So Nnamdi Kanu is commissioned to destroy the Igbo race. The enemies of Igbo gave him money to destroy us. He is the greatest enemy of Ndigbo in the last 200 years. I equate him to a slave master. Okuku said that Buhari would sponsor his own successor in 2023, but that Kanu's sabotage job against its own people would erase the chances of any Igbo presidency. I have said this time without number that APC will win the 2023 presidential election. You know, and I know that Buhari will install a president. You don't need a prophet to tell you that in the next 3 years, Buhari will decide the next president of the country. So Kanu's continued insult on the president and shifting Igbo from the APC is weakening us. Oh my goodness. APC will install the president and Igbo people are not in the party. Igbos in the APC are being insulted. They are insulting Ngige, Okorocha, Orji Uzor Kalu. Meanwhile, APC will produce the president. Buhari will install the president in 2023. APC does not need Nnamdi Kanu to win election. They have won the presidential election twice without the votes of the South, and Southeast. Buhari became president without the votes of our people. He ran again without the votes of our people. So he will still install a president without our votes. We are appealing to Buhari and APC that in the interest of equity and fairness to give the presidency to Igbo and to produce a Nigerian president of Igbo extraction. I don't care where it comes from. Okuku retreated. Honestly, guys, as I'm just going through this, what this man is saying, I'm feeling ashamed of myself. I'm even ashamed for this man, not even myself. I'm ashamed of this man. You can imagine, because of presidency, see the way he has, to me, he belittled himself. You are begging Buhari. Who told you that without the Igbos or whatever, the Buhari ran 3 times? Why did Buhari fail? We all know what people are talking. We all know the feelings of people in 2019 general elections. What is this guy talking about? In 2015, how did Buhari win? Buhari contested 3 times. He didn't win. With all the billions of votes that this guy, they always told us that he usually gets. And with this COVID-19, we could see the calibers of people who are voting for him, who have been voting for him. You can imagine all these shenanigans going on all in the name of election. See the caliber of people that usually vote for him. You see them? So because of 2023, because of a vote now, because of votes, because of Igbo presidency, that is why this guy is talking about Nnamdi Kanu is this. See, I always like to be on the side of the truth. I just like to be on the side of the truth. The truth of the matter is that what everybody is complaining about today is the same thing Nnamdi Kanu is talking about. And the best, some are saying they want restructuring. Even the restructuring that OHANAEZE NDIGBO have been talking about, they are not even ready to do that, because that would have been an easiest way. When you talk about, when you are comparing it with this issue of having separating from Nigeria, having a new country or Biafra country. That would have been the easiest way. Yet they don't want to do that. They still believe that you are talking about restructuring, you want to leave the country, because majority of the people are talking about, those who are not Biafrans are talking about restructuring. Yet nobody, they are not ready to do that, because they just still want that power to be at the center. What are they afraid of? So because of votes now, see the way this guy is talking, whether he's a man or he's a gentleman or he's a guy, that's the way I can just even describe it. See the way he just bringing himself because of 2023. The question you need to ask yourself, now Buhari has been there. Buhari cannot install anybody, because we know that 2015 and 2019 elections, they are two different things, because we know what happened, and you can see them now. You see them, you see the people. I don't know whether these people, they really reason. You see the people that they helped Buhari. No, Buhari did not just win any vote. They helped him in 2015 and he was helped in 2019. His vote could not even bring him in. There was a padding. Let us even say the way it was padded. 2019 election was padded. Even 2015 was padded. And even 2015, they helped him. The people that helped him, you see the way they are being rubbish now. They are just being rubbish. They are being relegated to the background. See Oshiomhole and Tinubu. See, whether you can hate or you like or you hate him. Tinubu was one of the people that helps Buhari. Buhari wouldn't have neared that place. That is just the way it is. So, and at the end of the day, Buhari has been there. His people they are destroying his billboard. What has he done? Is he all about Igbo presidency? At the end of the day, you guys are still going to do the same thing. Because if it is all about, okay, let us just be there. If you get there, you just want to circulate the appointment around yourself, just the way Buhari has been favoring his own immediate family and the people he knows. Then the larger people, the larger society in the north, tell me how they are faring. It's the same thing. Divide and rule. They will just appoint, they will favor their so-called whatever, their own inner caucus people. That is the way he has been rolling. That's why you people cannot speak the truth. It is better to stand for what you believe down for this Nigeria, because all of you, because you are talking about a Igbo presidency. So once you have the Igbo presidency, now the North can be proud. They can be proud that they have their son there. Then how are they living? You see the way they have been messing themselves up. You see the way they have been throwing themselves. The people themselves that they claim have been voting for them. You see their life. You see the way they are living in poverty. They are living in fear every now and then. To the extent that even in his home state, they are destroying his billboard. They say he has disappointed them. He has failed them. Then tell me what the people are gaining. If not that, you guys want to go there and begin to, how will I put it, and begin to considering your own, your political elite. That is just the way it is. So it is this thing. That means if you want Igbo presidency, I think what I need to say, then you have to go and beg NNAMDI KANU. If you think that is the one destroying it, you have to go and beg him, because he already had that large followings. All these politicians put together now, all the politicians you are talking about put together, that means they are not even up to NNAMDI KANU. That means if you guys want to get the Igbo presidency, you need to go and beg NNAMDI KANU. You need to go and pay him. That is it. Because if you don't do that, you are not even going to get it. If at all is going to accept your begging, you need to go and beg him, because I could see frustration from this man. Because at the end of the day, that is how they are going to be deceiving people. They're all in the name of one Nigeria, deceiving everybody. Tell me whether the Northerners, whether they are okay. Tell me the Southwest now. You see what is now. They have ridiculed them. All of them say Baba, this and that. See the way they are treating. They first of all remove Oshiomhole from the way. Now they are just doing patchy. Oshiomhole is this. I mean, Oshibajo is this and that. I meant to say they tactically remove Oshibajo out of the way. They're just doing all this patchy. Yes, Oshibajo is having meeting this. You will issue a statement. Forget all those things. Nobody is a baby. Nobody is a baby in Nigeria. But people are just like, let them face what they have caused. All of them say Baba. Oshibajo, they didn't even waste time. Go and check what Fani Kayode, he has been able to put everything together. What people have been saying here and there. He has been able to articulate everything and put them together. And he has written an open letter to Tinubu. you are telling us Nnamdi Kanu is the one that is not making you get it, is the enemy of the DC. You need to go and beg him. If you want that presidency, you need to go and beg him. You need to go and pay homage to him. That is to tell you that he's a strong man. And at the end of the day, what are you guys looking for? What are you looking for? Just to get this, oh, our tribe is the one manning the position, which is good. If you want to get it. But you don't say somebody who you are entitled to what you want to, you are vying for what you want to, what you are looking for, and he's entitled to his own. What he's saying is entitled to it, and it that depends whether people want what you are talking about. You need to go and ask your people whether your people want Igbo presidency or they want Biafra. That is another thing you need to ask yourself. Nnamdi Kanu is not forcing anybody to believe what he's been saying. He's not forcing anybody. If you want to believe in Biafra, fine. If you don't want to believe, if you want to believe that, good and fine. If you want to believe in one Nigeria, you want to go for Igbo presidency, good and fine. Nobody's saying that you should not do that. So coming to say he's the enemy of this, walk your way through. If you know that you are so powerful, you need to work on the people. Work on the people. If you need to be able to convince the people that you know what you are talking about. I think he's been able to convince the people. That is why the majority of the people are tending towards him. So to me, it's very, very shameful. You are coming here, you are appealing to Buhari. Who is Buhari? You are appealing to Buhari. Why must you be appealing to Buhari? I don't understand. Is it the same Buhari that is treating all the people that helped him? Even his wife is complaining. You are oh my goodness, it's unfortunate. Honestly, it's really unfortunate. Some say Nnamdi Kanu suffered in prison for a long time. He refused to be bribed by anyone because of his people Igbos. He has also buried his parents because he wants to take his people out of slavery. Yet they are talking against him. The same Igbo brothers also want him dead. Now wow. No. You don't need to be saying now. It's always like that. In every 12, there must be a Judas. So there's no it happens everywhere. It happens everywhere. So anybody can talk about anybody, even in your own immediate family. It's not everybody that likes you. So don't just get it wrong. It's right. It's entitled to his opinion, whether whatever. So it's not a big deal. Okay. Someone is saying here that OHANAEZE is Fulani slave. Thank God for Nnamdi Kanu. Igbos love Nnamdi Kanu, and that's it. You need to play your way and let your people like you. If you have a genuine cause, they will follow you. That is it. How many times? How long are people going to be deceived? All in the name of what I don't know. So guys, let us hear your opinion, because this is honestly really embarrassing. Leave your comment below and let's have your take.